just got Jahan Dotson from Washington, Dallas Goedert, so the list goes on. And then conversely, on the defensive end, you got a lot of elite pass rushers, Jalen Carter, Josh Sweat. You got Darius Slay in the back end. So they've got a lot of star power, but ultimately it's about how all 11 come together and play as one. And so, I think it's going to be a great challenge for us, but one that we're excited for.
Matt, when you look at the first game of the season and the way teams are put together in preseason, and you don't see a lot of them in preseason games, and even if you did, you wouldn't be seeing what they're going to do during the regular season. Is it kind of like that line from the movie Forrest Gump? It's like a box of chocolates. Opening day, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's just going to be how you respond, because both teams are going to make plays in this game. There's no question about it. And, whether a play goes good or a play goes bad, it's how you respond to it. And so the team that can do that most consistent and for 4 quarters is probably going to win the game.
I guess very simply to close, keys to the game for you.
It always comes down to the ball. I think that'll be paramount in terms of whoever wins the ball is going to have a better chance of winning the game. And then I think on both sides of the ball, it's going to come down to up front, how well we can get movement on the offensive line, and then how our defensive line, how disruptive they can be in the ball game.
Good luck. Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Wayne.
Stay tuned. The coin toss and the opening kickoff is coming up. The Matt LaFleur Show is sponsored by Construction Business Group, operating engineers and contractors. This is the Packers Radio Network.
Packers fans, ready for some game day excitement? Next time you're at Lambeau, stop by the American Family Insurance Titletown House and experience the thrill of making a game-saving play with our interactive Protect the End Zone game. Don't miss out on all the amazing giveaways. From exclusive Packers merch to special prizes, there's something for everyone. Visit us at Titletown to make your game day unforgettable. For more info, check out amfam.com/Packers.
UW Credit Union here, celebrating new branches with ribbon-cutting ceremonies. And not just our convenient local branches. We're also including our mobile app, which is like a branch in your pocket, to check accounts, make transfers, and more on the go. So now, branches are opening 24/7, which is great for our members, but hard on our fingies. Oh, cramp! Cramp! UW Credit Union, local mobile banking made simple. Federally insured by NCUA.
You know how it feels to be recognized? Hey, Kathy. Hey! To feel like you belong? What if your health insurance made you feel that way?
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Good, thanks. Hi, I'm Kathy Mahaffey, CEO of Common Ground Healthcare Cooperative, with health insurance for individuals, families, and small businesses that truly cares about the members it serves. Morning, Kathy. Morning. Maybe it's time to wake up to better health insurance.
LIUNA members construct Wisconsin's infrastructure that grows our state's economy. Roads, bridges, sewer and water lines, energy infrastructure including renewable energy projects, and building projects like historic Lambeau Field. A union with over 900 contractor partners, LIUNA Wisconsin members meet contractors' demand for a skilled, safe, and productive workforce, all while earning great union wages, health care, and a pension. Feel the power of a career building Wisconsin's infrastructure as a member of Wisconsin's Laborers District Council. Learn more at liunawisconsin.org. LIUNA Wisconsin.org.
There he goes! 20, 15, 10, 5! He leaps into the end zone for the dagger!
The Packers defense finally gets the stop. And there is your dagger!
Packers Radio is sponsored by American Family Insurance, Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories. Tastes like Miller time. Pick and save. Network Health, your local Bryant Heating and Cooling dealer. Software One, Potawatomi Casino Hotel, your local Chevy dealer. Fox Communities Credit Union, Provea Health, Construction Business Group, and Wisconsin Operating Engineers, Local 139, UP and Abraham. Tell them you mean business. Quick Trip, Wisconsin Dental Association, Steinhoffels, U.S. Cellular, the official wireless partner of the Green Bay Packers, Ascension Wisconsin, Rural Mutual Insurance, Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers, Manitou, handling your world, Baird, Wisconsin Laborers District Council, West Bend, the Silver Lining, Cousin Subs, Security Health Plan of Wisconsin, UW Credit Union, here for every you, Menards, save big money at Menards, Delta Dental of Wisconsin, Sargento, Great Clips, your Wisconsin Toyota dealers, and Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin on the Packers Radio Network.
has come to South America, Sao Paulo, Brazil, the fourth largest city in the world, and we are at Arena Corinthians, home of the Brazilian soccer team SC Corinthians. The NFL opener, the first game played by the NFL in South America, features the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hi, everybody. Wayne Larrivee, along with Larry McCarron and John Kuhn, our entire game day crew on hand here. This should be an interesting night. Not only is this the first game in South America, it's the first time the NFL has played an opener on a Friday night since 1970. The Packers come in 9-8, second in the NFC North a year ago. The Eagles 11-6 last season. They finished second in their division, the NFC East. They won 10 of their first 11 games, then fizzled down the stretch, going 1-5, losing at Tampa Bay in the wild card round of the playoffs, 32-9. For the most part, the Birds are the same team that faced the end of the last season in a plant-face fashion, but there have been some additions to this organization that could give them a boost as they head forward and beginning this year. One of them, of course, being Saquon Barkley, the former 1,000-yard rusher from the New York Giants, and they've also restocked that defense a little bit. Bryce Huff coming over from the New York Jets, and that should make a difference in their pass rush. For the Packers, this is the 6th straight year and 10th time in the last 12 years they've begun the season on the road. Yes, the Eagles are technically the home team here tonight in Sao Paulo. The Packers are the only team in the league to start the season on the road each of the last 6 years. Still, the Packers have 59 kickoff weekend wins, most in the NFL. As far as the Eagles are concerned, Philadelphia has the most season-opening victories in the NFL since 2011, capturing 11 of its last 13 kickoff weekend contests. 7-1 mark in Week 1 games since 2016. The Packers have won more opening day games, as I mentioned, than anyone. And when you look at the series between these two teams, well, the Packers, the 7th time they've opened the season against the Eagles, the first time since 2010. The Packers have won 3 of the last 5 matchups, 6 of the last 8, including the postseason. This is the 13th meeting in September between these two teams. Still young, the Packers are going to this first week of the season with technically the youngest 53-man roster, an average age of 25.11 years old. The youngest expected starters, 25.49 among the 32 NFL teams following roster cuts. The Eagles, well, they're a veteran team. Much of their team, there are 5 first-rounders from other teams on this roster, built by general manager Howie Roseman. And so it's an experienced Philadelphia team against a young Green Bay team, and it should be quite a ball game here tonight in South America. Packers Radio, presented by American Family Insurance. This is the Packers Radio Network.
New Happy Thursday Spiked Refreshers, a non-carbonated refresher with alcohol for weekend flavor any day of the week. Like when you get a case of the Mondays, swap it for the bright fruit flavors of Happy Thursday. Or when Tuesday needs a tune-up, look forward to Happy Thursday. And by Wednesday, you're already halfway there. So drink in the weekend flavor of Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday Spiked Refreshers, weekend flavor any day of the week. Celebrate responsibly, non-carbonated, naturally flavored with other natural flavors. 21 and up, contains alcohol. 2024 Molson Coors Beverage Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin beer.
Hi, John McGivern here. Did you know Network Health Medicare Advantage plans start at $0 a month? And you can get the extra benefits you need, like dental, vision, over-the-counter items, and more? I know because I'm a member myself. Call 833-7-NETWORK to learn more today. Network Health Medicare Advantage plans include PPO plans with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Network Health Medicare Advantage plans depends on contract renewal.
There's nothing quite like the thrill of victory. But in order to win, you gotta play. In this town, play's our thing. Nobody loves the thrill of a game more than Green Bay. Whether it's watching our team fight for every yard at Lambeau Field or doubling down on a high pair at Oneida Casino, play is in our DNA. The thrill of the spin, the joy of a win. Nothing beats it. Remember, there's another place to play where the game is always on. Oneida Casino, official casino of the Green Bay Packers. Please gamble responsibly.
The Walbeck Group is a proud partner of the Green Bay Packers. Just like the Packers, we wake up, strive for greatness, and repeat. Walbeck is a driving force in tackling complex infrastructure projects across the Midwest. We're always paving the way, even to Lambeau. Whether you need one of our vast services or are looking for your next career at a top workplace, you can count on us to help you reach your destination. Visit wearewallback.com to learn more.
All rights of our broadcast are reserved. Any rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or the use of this broadcast without the express written permission of the Green Bay Packers Incorporated is prohibited. Let's pause 10 seconds to allow our local stations to identify themselves along the Green Bay Packers radio network. Tonight's weather check brought to you by Bryant Heating and Cooling. Hey fans, it's our favorite season in Wisconsin, football season. Enjoy the game, leave the other seasons up to Bryant, who will do whatever it takes to keep your heating and cooling system running efficiently. Find your local dealer at Bryant.com. Tonight's temperature here at Arena Corinthians in Sao Paulo, Brazil, 64 degrees. Winds about 6 miles per hour from south to north. Humidity 84%. The injury report brought to you by the personal injury attorneys of Hupy and Abraham. Hupy and Abraham, voted best, rated best year after year. Hupy and Abraham, over $1 billion collected for their clients. Visit Hupy.com. On the injury report for the Eagles, linebacker Devin White out due to an ankle injury. Cornerback Isaiah Rodgers down with a hand injury. For the Packers, running back Marshawn Lloyd will not play here tonight, out with a hamstring injury. And that gets us caught up to date on the injuries. And we welcome in Larry McCarron. Well, Rock, I never would have forecast when we started 26 years ago that we'd eventually be doing a game in South America, but here we are, and we're glad to be here.
Yeah, we are, and I think more importantly than us, the team has handled the trip well.
Yeah.
I don't think they came here looking for excuses. I think they came here to play and win a football game, and I think that attitude started at the very top with Matt LaFleur.
And, you know, the flight down here was routine. We left early on Wednesday morning from Green Bay. We arrived here, 7, 8 o'clock at night. And so it was kind of a normal situation. You got a good night's rest. The next day, they practiced, and, everybody seems to be on the right time.
To be honest, Wayne, that flight was longer, but it seemed shorter than the trip to London.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Some kind of mystical time-space continuum, but it just seemed shorter.
Here comes the Packers on the field, led by Jair Alexander, and he's holding the Brazilian flag, and that gets a nice round of applause from the crowd here.
And how cooperative it matches the Packers uniform.
It does.
Green and gold.
The Packers are wearing their home uniforms, the gold helmets, the green jerseys, gold pants, white numbers, and the Brazilian flag is green with gold and a blue ball in the middle of it.
Well, bringing that flag out, certainly if there were fans here, and there's a lot of them, if there were fans here kind of on the borderline, which team they're going to root for, we might have captured some hearts and minds with the flag.
Sao Paulo, Brazil, as I mentioned earlier, the fourth largest city in the world, and this arena, Rock, holds about 51,000 people. It's a great soccer venue, and I think it's going to make for a very good NFL venue as well here tonight. We're not too far from the field. We're up high enough. We've got a great view of the game. Should be a wonderful night. The Eagles, by the way, are wearing black helmets, white jerseys, black pants, and black numbers. This is their alternate jersey configuration, and they are the home team here tonight. Their colors reflect the colors of the soccer team, SC Corinthians, who play here on a regular basis. Beautiful night for football here tonight thus far.
Wayne, I already heard one chant of "Go Pack, Go."
Oh, yeah. The word on the street, so to speak, is that the Packers have a very big following in Brazil for some reason, and a strong following here in Sao Paulo, and that should make for an interesting. Let's be honest. You'd rather play the Eagles. If you have to play them on the road, you'd rather play them anywhere but Philadelphia, and even if you have to go to South America to do it.
Well, Philadelphia is always an adventure. And
we've got the Eagles anthem being played here as they just took the field. Philadelphia Eagles, Green Bay Packers, two teams with high hopes this season. Big plans this season both ways. And, Rock, we're going to find out a lot about the young Packers and this new-look defense here tonight, because I happen to think this is the best skill group of players offensively the Packers defense is going to face all year.
Yes, it is, because you look at it, do they have a quarterback? Yes. Do they have receivers? Yes. Do they have a special running back? Yes. And do they have an excellent offensive line even without Jason Kelsey? Yes, again. This is a formidable opponent.
No question about it. Their question mark is on defense, and we'll see how that retooled defense stands up. The U.S. anthem is going to be sung first here tonight by a performer by the name of Zeba, national anthem singer tonight. There's a U.S. flag on the right side of the field that will be unfurled, and on the left side of the field, the Brazilian national flag. Right now they're waiting to remove some scaffolding that the Eagles had for their entrance into the stadium. And again, they're the home team.
This is not only a first-time event, it's a one-time event.
Yes.
I mean, this is all new to the Brazilians and the folks taking care of all the logistics that go into putting on a football game.
So as they get the equipment off the field,
ladies and gentlemen, to sing the national anthem of the United States of America from San Diego, California, Brazilian artist Zeba. Senhoras e senhores, para cantar o hino nacional dos Estados Unidos da América, de São Diego, Califórnia, o brasileiro Zeba.
U.S. flag being unfurled right now to our right.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last moon, whose broad stripes and bright stars to the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched was so gallantly stood, and the rockets were there, the bombs bursted in there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Packers Radio, presented by American Family Insurance. You're listening to Packers Football.